So that was my funny story about clothing and weird clothes and pajamas and how guys shouldn't wear sweatpants in public. Good morning. It is Sunday, so you know that I am going grocery shopping, and you guys get to come along with me because it is day 9 of Vlogmas. Like freezing outside. It says it's 33, and of course gotta get my iced coffee, but the way I look at it is no any different than somebody that drinks sodas, you know, and they're iced and cold, because like most people drink hot sodas during wintertime. I don't know, I don't drink sodas really, so I have no idea. And when I do want a soda, it's cold. I like to drink iced coffee 12 months a year. I don't care. I love iced coffee. So yesterday I didn't do a whole lot. I don't know what to do. I think I'm getting burned out. And it was so funny because I was just at this is not really that funny. I don't know, it's funny to me. It's funny how you see like teachers and stuff outside of school and you don't recognize them because they're dressed differently. So we had this substitute that comes, and he's this guy, and he's subbed, I think he's, no, maybe he hasn't subbed in my room before, but he's subbed in like rooms across the hall and stuff in other first grade rooms. And he subbed for like a long term for one of the teachers when she was out last year. You know, I kind of got to know him because he was subbing for a couple weeks inside her room. And so I saw him like come around the corner at Albertsons, and I looked right at him, and I just turned away. It was like, but then in my mind, I was kind of thinking, that guy looked kind of familiar. But I didn't like put any more effort into the thought. I was just kind of like, that's it. I don't know who, I don't know. But he had a baseball cap on and everything. And then he, like, and I started looking at chips again because I really wanted these certain chips. So I had to go find these certain chips for him. And so I was looking for salt and vinegar chips. He walks up to me and he's like, so you ready for your break? And then I recognized the voice. And then I like put the two together and then, come on dude, let's go. And then I was like, oh, sorry, it was the baseball cap. Because people do it to me all the time. I'll see like students in the store or even parents, and they'll look at me and they're like, I'll say hi to the kid, and then they just look at me like, who is this guy? And then they like dawns on them, oh, it's Mr. Mike, look. But it's because I'm wearing a hat, like I'm wearing my total cattle show clothes, you know, because I dress nicer than what I do. I mean, I like to be casual. I'm casual, I guess it would be called business casual, but I don't wear jeans except for Fridays because I wear khakis most of the time. But I like to wear like, I like wearing button-ups, but I don't like button-up shirts that have to be tucked in because I hate tucking in my shirts because they always come untucked and it drives me crazy. And so I usually don't wear shirts that have to be tucked in. And I'm a total sweater wearer. I love like when a winter time comes and I can wear sweaters all the time. Except for my room gets really hot, and when I wear sweaters, it's like, oh my gosh, it's so hot in here. And then the kids are freezing because I'm gonna have to have the air conditioner on. Because I keep the air conditioner on in the room. I don't flip it over to heater. That's all I'll be graduating. So yeah, so I wear sweaters like all the time just because I like wearing sweaters. And so, and they look nice, but they don't require a lot of effort because you can wear them with khakis or like just like Dockers type pants. You know, I don't know if they're considered khakis because khaki is a color, but everybody considers them khakis because of they're the twill pants. So I guess they're a twill pant. I like those kind, you know, so I'll wear those and with a sweater, and it's good to go. I don't have to tuck it in, just wear a t-shirt underneath it and everything. So, oh, speaking of clothes, so this is funny. I don't know, you kind of saw it at the end of the vlog yesterday. Rudy bought him and I these onesie pajama things, okay? So I got him at, I think it was Walgreens, and he was like, I just thought they were cute, so I bought them. So he was wearing his, and that was like a couple days ago on the end of the vlog when we went and looked at the Christmas lights. When he walked out, and like, I don't think I ever explained what happened then. So I was telling you guys what I got at Dollar Tree, and then I started laughing. I said, oh, Rudy, or something like that. Well, he was wearing his footy, or his onesie pajama thing, and he was trying to like sneak by so he wasn't on camera, and so, because he didn't want anybody to see it. But, so, I wore them yesterday, and they are so comfortable. We have, on the 19th, the last day of school, is our Polar Express day, and so we're going to do pajamas, and we get to watch Polar Express and everything, which is going to be really nice because we're going to have our awards ceremony in the morning, which I'm going to be wearing pajamas in the awards ceremony, like onesie pajamas, but I don't really care. It's first grade, like seriously, embrace it. So, embrace your weird, as Mr. D says, and so I'm going to wear those. I think most guys probably have a hard time wearing pajama pants and stuff outside, like out in public, because they're not the most modest, I guess would be the word to say, or something, you know. So I never really dress up for a pajama day, just because I have like pants, like lounge pants and stuff, but they just don't work for outside in public. So it's like guys shouldn't wear sweatpants out in public. That just should be a rule. So, but these footy, like the onesie, you call them a footy pajama, they have no footies. The onesie pajamas have, like, they're really baggy, and so they're like super comfortable. It's like wearing a big blanket. And I was like, these things are awesome. I loved them. So I'm totally wearing those on the 19th for pajama day. But I'm going to have to run home and change because we have our Friendsmas at 3 o'clock over at Chili's. So I will need to change before I go because I'm not wearing onesie pajamas to Friendsmas. So I'll have to run home and change. But I have to run home anyways because Rudy's going to go, and so that I can have my reindeer margarita there that they have. I already have plans for it. I'm like so ready for that margarita. Yeah, so he'll be going, so I have to run by and pick him up anyways, or whatever, or he drives, or whatever's going to happen. You got to be responsible. So that was my funny story about clothing and weird clothes and pajamas and how guys shouldn't wear sweatpants in public. So it's Sunday, and I don't know, I just have a bunch of stuff to get done. It's nothing that's like pressing that has to get done. I did start working on some things for, because you know I'm going to differentiate my spelling words when we come back from break. So I went online and I was able to, because like we stopped using Reading Street, and Reading Street's horrible anyways, but we stopped using Reading Street, but I actually liked their spelling words and their phonics skills. Like the way that they had them, I don't know, because we're like using a new phonic thing and new spelling words and everything, and I'm not a fan of them at all. I don't like them. So I want to switch it out, do something different. So, because it's not working, and when something's not working, you don't keep doing it. That's ridiculous. So, but I really did like, I hated the rest of Reading Street. I hated the way that like the program ran and everything, but I actually liked their phonics skills. So it seemed, except for there was a couple that I think needed to go, like contractions, because we don't teach contractions in first grade. So that needed to go. The ones where you're adding ED and ING to words and doubling consonant like that, no, sorry, that needs to go. Those shouldn't be, you can teach it, but it doesn't need to be spelling words and stuff. Like that was a little ridiculous. But the rest of it, I liked how, you know, how they did their, you know, they did A consonant E's and all the consonant E rules and all the vowel consonant E's and how they did their blends and all that stuff. I really liked those. So I went online and I was able to still get in because we don't use the program anymore. We currently don't have a curriculum at all for reading. I went online though and I was able to get the second grade words. So I'm going to use the second grade words for my high kids. Apparently in kindergarten they didn't have, sorry, it's going to get dark because I'm pulling in the driveway into the garage. In kindergarten, they didn't have spelling words, apparently. They only do sight words. I don't know, which I thought was really weird. I need to look into it a little bit more. But so I was going to use those for my low kids, but I might actually start with the Reading Street and start my Did you hear my dog? My low kids, maybe at the beginning of first grade words, and then I need to figure out what to do with my on levels at this point. So I'm coming up with ideas, but like if something's not working, you need to change it.
Love yourself. A merry little Christmas night. And have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Talked very much to you guys, well, except for this morning, but I just been working on, I finally got my gown, what's it called, commencement ceremony gown, whatever, because I didn't do the cap, so it's just the gown. I finally got that steamed, and I was going to iron it, but I'm like not a good ironer, and I mean I can do it, I just don't know really the proper way of doing it, but I've never burned my clothes or anything, so like I can do it, it's a pain because I really don't know the proper way of doing it. We have a steamer that apparently we had not used since we took wallpaper off our walls because we used it to steam the wallpaper when we moved into our house. There was some water still sitting inside of it, so I cleaned it all out, and so that took some time. And then I steamed my gown and got that done. And then I started working on the stickers for the Etsy shop, the little weather stickers, which I kind of showed you guys. That's what I was doing them. I like ran into so many issues with them, and so it's taking me way longer. I'm almost done with them now, but it has taken me forever. And then I have been doing laundry, which is running right now on my last load of the whites. Oh, and then now I am prepping my food for the week. So I just went ahead and baked some chicken breast, boiling some rice. I have some vegetables in the microwave. Then I'm just gonna throw it into bowls, and that's what I'm gonna eat. Really, I mean, like I've gotten a lot of stuff done, but I didn't get everything I wanted to get done. So I wanted to, like, I didn't get it really in the house cleaned as much as I wanted to, and so, but I'll get that done in a little bit, I guess, when I'm cooking dinner. I guess I'll try to clean up the kitchen some. I mean, it's not like horrible, but we do have some dishes on the sink, and it's got to do little things like that. And now that's boiling. All right, that's good. All right, I'm gonna go back into the office and get some more stuff done because I just got all of the stickers done. So they came out really cute. I really like them. So yeah, these are the sun ones for Sunny. So those are that's that one. This is the snow, which is kind of hard to see on here because I can't get super duper close. But those are snowflakes that are falling from the clouds. And the rain is pretty similar to the snow, except for it has raindrops. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear Rudy trying to play music. And then this is partly sunny, or partly cloudy, or whatever you call it. This is cloudy, the chance of meatballs. And then this is like a thunderstorm. And then the last one will be windy. Those should be in my store pretty soon. I will probably run out of time today to actually get the photos taken because it's starting to get dark now, as you can tell by my lighting situation. But I still need to run them through and get them cut into like my signature shape that I always use. Like it's kind of a rounded and it's the same size. So like all my half sheet stickers are all the same size and all my full sheet stickers are all the same size. So that way if you buy a lot of mine, which not a lot of people do, but if you buy them, they all kind of fit together in the same kind of format. So you're not having like different size stuff all the time. And then I just been working on trying to get Vlogmas videos caught up. I finished all of Janice's that she had. She, for some reason, I don't know, the last one I saw was Vlogmas 6, so I'm not sure she has more of that, because I do know that it's time consuming and you have to do it, like, it's just hard to do. And that's like yesterday when I edited mine, or actually it was Fridays. Actually didn't go up till late on Saturday because then it was supposed to, because usually I try to get up at 7, and because I didn't get a chance to edit it on Friday. So I get it, like those things happen. So I'm not sure if she has some coming more or she just kind of, I don't know. But I got all the ones that she had online, I got hers caught up. I'm catching up on Jennifer Bond's right now of Glitter and Jams. And I still have like tons of other ones. I have Coffee and Firsties I still need to watch. I think I've watched one of hers. You get those caught up. Smarty Style, you need to get hers caught up. But like I said, they're short enough that I can watch them in the mornings too, so, which is really nice. Oh, I've also caught up on, no, I haven't caught up on Nicholas's yet. Happy teacher, sorry. Nicholas, I got some of his caught up, but I'm just trying to catch up. There's so many people now, like, that are doing Vlogmas, which is so exciting, but trying to catch up on everybody's is hard. So even if they are shorter. Yeah, and then I'm trying some new water. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place, but I didn't get like, this is the first time I'm talking to you guys in quite a while. It's called Crazy Water, and there's different numbers. So this is number 3. So number 1 has just trace minerals, so like they're alkaline water, and alkaline water is supposed to be really good for hydration and stuff, is from where I've been reading. This one here has a pH balance of 7.5, which is pretty good. This was a medium, so number 1 was a trace mineral, number 2 was a low. They didn't have any number 1, so the number 2 I was just like, low, let's go a little higher. Let's go for it. And then the number 3, which is this one here, is a medium. And then the high is a number 4, and I almost got the high one, but it was like double on everything in here. So like the alkalinity was like 642 or something. It was something crazy. And so I'm trying the medium one. I actually got one for Rudy too, and see how that works, because I haven't been drinking enough water as much as I want to. And I thought that would kind of help get me a little hydrated again and maybe like get me going back on water again. But I mean, like, I don't really, see, my thing is that I don't really drink like a lot of other stuff either. So it's like I drink my coffee in the morning, and then I have my bottle of water that's like a 30-ounce bottle, and that's what I'll drink for pretty much the whole day, because I just don't have a lot of time to drink. And then I get home and I'll try to catch up, but I don't get enough in, and so I'm like not making my goal of what I'm supposed to be drinking. So I need to get back on it again, just because, especially with the winter, things get dry and my skin gets dry, and you know, it's just like you get really dried up. So I'm gonna try this. I'm trying this Crazy Water. Crazy Water. It was $1.99 for the number 3. It was $1.69 for the number 2, and like $2.69 for the number 4. So that's why I still went with the number 3, just because I wanted to try it. It doesn't really taste much like anything, but I mean, it looks like a vodka bottle though. I don't know who designed the bottle, but I actually kind of like the bottle. I think it's cool. That's kind of what caught my eye on it, because I was going to try alkaline water again, because I've tried it before. And I was like, well, I'll try it. And then I saw the bottle, and I was like, let's check out that one. And then as I started like researching about it when I was at the store, I saw it. That's why I picked the number 3. But, so if you want to check it out, I got mine at Albertsons, but I don't know if they sell them in other places. But that's about it. I'm going to go check my rice here and again in a second, and then that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and close out, because I'm going to edit in a few minutes. So I hope you guys liked Vlogmas Day 9. It was a little different, but each one of them has been a little different just because it depended on the day. Like yesterday, it was only like, what, 6 minutes long? I don't know how long this one's going to be. So I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget to always be you. Bye.